I am Joseph Diaz. I am from the Bronx, born and raised. I worked in numerous places as a network engineer, so I saw that Per Scholas had an availability for that. So I'm like, why not make it official? Why not go and try my hand at network engineering, directly, like more formally. There's a lot of things I knew and there's a lot of things I didn't know, that makes it more exciting. The challenges were there. It kind of forced me to study, which is something I try to chase after, always try to increase my knowledge. So having a little bit of fire underneath me kind of helped. The camaraderie was really great. Like we all worked together. The teachers were also really supportive. They actually knew how to connect with the students. They kept us really engaged. There was a lot of things in the professional development area that I didn't know going out into the field of myself. So like job interviews, having the hands-on experience, having the, way to ask the right questions or, communicate properly or, gain access to technology. That really, helped us out. We got to interview with several different companies that came to visit Per Scholas, real life interactions with employers. Having the ability to speak to different companies at Per Scholas and having, to test my communication really helped. I want to grow in this field because there's different things that I'm interested in. If I ever needed to go somewhere to re-up my skills, I would always go back to Per Scholas. It crosses my mind like, every so often how I miss the educational aspect of it. I recommend that people give it a try. I'm always pushing for people, hey, give it a shot. It's something that, doesn't hurt to try. I never really thought about it fully because a lot of my career's experience was in the Bronx, so I was kind of surrounded by, Black and Hispanic folk as well, as white. But going outward to like corporate and everything else, it's kind of interesting, just to be the only Diaz in the mailing roster. I don't see similar last names, or I don't see, a lot of people who I think is Hispanic. Could be surprised sometimes, but I kind of feel like if I give that meaning to, my name, imagine, what else other people can do for themselves. On a wider spectrum, like I see other people in my neighborhood ask about my career who are also from, Black and Hispanic origins and stuff like that. And it kind of gives them a direction, but it kind of gives them like, hey, I want to do that too, because you're doing it. It kind of pushes, that boundary.